Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to this trade recap. Today I caught 1k and a little bit more across some accounts, because I can't really copy trade my alpha trader accounts and my trader accounts, so yeah. But let's just get straight into it. This was the setup right here, very textbook, very clean setup. And yeah, let's just go over my thought process real quick. If we start on the weekly, we don't really have anything on the weekly because we're just kind of chopping around in this range right now, so that's not very ideal. So we can't really determine a bias based on the weekly time frame. The same with the daily chart, it's just straight up chop. So let's look at the 4-hour chart. So the 4-hour chart here, what does that tell us? We are clearly in a downtrend right now. We are respecting bullish PDAs such as this 4-hour Fairvalue gap right here, and yeah, it just looks like we are heading for some of these lows right here. This was a Asia low. Yeah, it's an Asia low right here. So let's drop down to the 1-hour chart, and if we do this, you see this is where we were at pre-market. Let's look up here. We got Asia right here, and we got London right here. As you can see, it just basically accumulated, but we are sponsoring prices lower from these Fairvalue gaps right here. So I was pretty bearish still in downtrend, and before the market opened, we closed below this low, telling us that we were probably we didn't react from London low, so we were probably going for some of these lows down here, and we opened up this 1-hour Fairvalue gap right here, which was going to be used as my condition to frame prices higher. So you know, I trade power free, so ideally market open, I wanted a Judo swing up into this 1-hour Fairvalue gap, then bang, proceed down to Asia low, just as I wrote down here in my daily bias channel. And our kind of lower time from drawn liquidity today was also going to be this data low we have right here. If you know data lows, you know it's one of the most powerful draws on liquidity in the world. But yeah, let's just see what happens at market open. Oh wait, I also drew out EQ of this whole entire range and OTE of the range, just in case. So why did I choose this 1-hour Fairvalue gap? I know some of you probably will ask, well, it's unmitigated and it's sponsored by this whole move right here down. That's how you set conditions. Anyways, let's see what happens at market open. It's just okay. So market open. Oh wait, let me mention real quick here. We opened up this 15-minute unmitigated gap right here, which is going to be used as our lower time from drawn liquidity, because even if we were going to be bullish today, we would have to tap this Fairvalue gap in case to go higher. So that's our lower time from drawn liquidity. But I was not even close to looking for long if we tap this first, to be honest. But let's see. This is market open. We sweep out this intermediate high right here, which I also wanted to see, to be honest, and we dumped. As you can see, we do have this inversion right here, which I was very willing to take if we got a close below. If we got a close below here, I was just waiting like a good little boy, but as you can see, we didn't get the close below. Bang, we closed way too low, but I don't really give a shit because I was still extremely bullish till at least data low. So if we go look at the seconds chart right here, you can see 9:37. We get a let me just do it here real quick. We get a retest into this 1-minute Fairvalue gap right here, and based on this reaction, I was just looking for the lower time frame inversion out of this 1-minute Fairvalue gap, which is also sponsored, by the way, by this move right here. So yeah, we touch the 1 minute gap right here, and we get this 15-second inversion right here. iFVG. And I decided to take my trade and hold it for Asia lows. Now this high right here should be protected if my bias is correct, and it was. And as you can see, it played out all the way down to Asia lows TP. So yeah, now I know I'll probably get some questions why I decided to short while we were in a 15-minute bearish early gap. Well, I mean, that just depends on like confidence, in my opinion, because we and drawn liquidity, we had a data low, we had Asia low, we are just extremely bearish, and we also got this protected high right here, got a sponsored move right here. I forgot to mention we also had this accumulation right here, pre-market. We slowly started to manipulate up into this 1 hour early gap right here, and we of course got our 930 power free manipulating this intermediate high right here, and we got our distribution. So that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.